Hello, this is D and I'm back with another video. Well, a lot of gamers were disappointed yesterday to find out that Destiny 2 would be running at 30 frames per second on the consoles. Now the developers confirmed this, and they also went on to say that PS4 Pro could not run the game at 60 frames per second. Now we had some leaked documents last summer that stated that Xbox One games and Project Scorpio games in the multiplayer would have to be running at the same frames per second. Now a user over on Twitter asked Mike Yubera, he says, but there is a frames per second parity between Xbox One and Scorpio in multiplayer, which means a 2013 console is holding a 2017 console back. And he responded by saying, no, there isn't. This is up to the developer to choose for their games what they want to do. He went on to say that developers are free to choose how they use the power of Project Scorpio for their games. He says that we have no requirements limiting frame rate or fidelity. So there you have it. It's up to the developers to choose if their games are going to run at 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second on Project Scorpio. This is a shocking revelation to most gamers, as we were under the impression that games would have to be at the same frames per second due to those leaked documents. So it appears that Microsoft has changed their stance on this, and developers are now free to use the power how they feel fit. Now I want to say here, Destiny 2 may run at 60 frames per second. Now the developers have not come out and said that it will not run at 60 frames per second on Project Scorpio. In fact, they said they cannot talk about it until E3. So perhaps this will be a drop the mic moment, a megaton at Microsoft's Project Scorpio reveal that Destiny 2 will run at 60 frames per second on Project Scorpio. Now I have to say, this is a game changer. Xbox One, the regular version, and Xbox One S will not hold back games on Project Scorpio. There is no mandate for frames per second on any of the games or multiplayer games on Project Scorpio. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think, so please leave your comments down below. I ask you guys to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.